Hey guys, good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. This is the the weekly forecast for December 19th through the 25th. It is the underpinning energy of the week. If you guys don't understand the video or what I mean by that, check out my other weekly videos. I do have workers here this morning, so you may hear a saw going off or some banging. I apologize for that, but I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible just so that it can get done. I was trying to get this done before they got here, but they're here now and they're working in the room next door. So each of these cards will represent for maybe a day or two during the week. And so it gives us insight into what energies are at play. This is a collective reading for all signs. It's open to all of us to be utilized in whatever way we see fit. So please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, leave a question or comment, share the video out with your friends. All of that good stuff helps me out. If you are finding that my videos are helping you out, return the favor and help me out. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So we've got the Eight of Swords. Very interesting. There goes the saw. Give me one moment. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in the midweek. And we've got the Princess or the Page of Cups at the end of the week. So the Eight of Swords, I'm trying to visualize the Eight of Swords in my mind. I'm trying to think. Six of Swords is moving away. Seven of Swords is... I can't think of the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is trapped, but we're not actually really trapped, and that's why the eagle is flying away. Okay, so let me go back to the design here. So the Eight of Swords is generally a woman that's blindfolded and she feels trapped. But to me, I don't feel any sort of trap here. I feel like there's a thing going on, obviously, with the heart, where all the swords are pointed at the heart, right? But this eagle has free flight. So there's something going on here where we might be releasing some sort of mental thought, idea, way that we communicate that no longer serves us. Does that make sense? And in doing so, hopefully we are freeing ourselves or realizing that where we thought we were once trapped, we are no longer trapped. There's also a thunderstorm coming too, guys, so you might hear that in the background. So there may be some mental work we're doing in the beginning of this week, mulling things over, things that are associated, that are connected between our mind and our emotions, or relationships, feelings around that we have around others, or how we're being treated by them, that we need to kind of unbridle ourselves from or free ourselves from. And there is that opportunity with the Eight of Swords to find that. At first, it may feel stifling. With this particular Eight of Swords card, I feel like it feels much more open. Do you hear that thunder? Much more open and free. That eagle's flight really feels like we get to fly into the future free of whatever has been beleaguering us mentally for the past, period, whatever that might be. However many months we've been dealing or fighting with these thoughts. Sorry about the noises, guys. But this is the opportunity that we have to work through those thoughts, get centered in our heart, and then begin to move forward. As we begin to move forward into the middle of the week, we see the beauty of the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, look at that. The light that shines true. It's grounded into the earth. To me, the Ace of Pentacles is about new beginnings. Obviously, the focus is on the self. How do we want our world to look? That's the earth aspect of Pentacles. It's opening us up in a way to new growth, to new beauty, to viewing the world in a different way, hopefully, or experiencing our world or creating in our world in a different way that's far more open and in alignment and grounded to what it is that we want. There could be a new sort of focus for some of you that you might be looking towards or moving towards. But now is the time to take advantage of that. Make it real by abandoning your limiting thoughts and beliefs or anything that has held you back in the last few months, and really opening yourself up to something that's new and apparent and ready for you. Then the end of the week is the Princess of Cups, which is like the Page of Cups. And that is one of my favorite cards of the deck. It is the sort of magical thinking card, right? It is very associated, in my opinion, with Pisces, which I am a Pisces. And to me, it's always depicted with a young boy talking to a fish in a golden cup. I love how this has like fish and dolphins and flying white birds and all of that sort of magic going on. But there's definitely a connection to one's intuition, one's emotions, learning how to embrace it and work with it, play with it. There's usually a youthfulness and exuberance and a willingness to learn with the pages that we can be taught, and the newness that we see or the new beginnings in the Ace of Pentacles shows us that there's some sort of door or hopefully something being opened to us, new ideas or new opportunities in our life that we get to sort of readjust our feelings and be excited about, be playful in, think outside of the box, think, like, indeed I can do this, or indeed I can make this change, indeed I can enjoy whatever this new aspect is in my life, right? And run with it, guys. Like, run with it, enjoy it. So let's get into the Heal Yourself reading cards. Also, remember too, with pages, they sometimes bring new messages, but they also bring new learning. They're youthful, right? So they're in the process of learning new emotions or learning new ways of feeling, learning new ways of maybe say being vulnerable or truer to ourselves, right? Truer to our feelings, rather than denying them or hiding them or people pleasing for others, right? It's about living not like selfishly, but more openly in a way that's creative and abundant and a learning process while you're at it. Let's see what the card is. Oh, wow. Interesting. Card number 2, self-sabotage. That's a little spooky image, don't you think? Twos always make me think of couplings, right? The relationship with ourselves or the relationship with somebody close to us. This self sabotage kind of really grosses me out, to be honest. I do like that there's an owl up here, which indicates wisdom, but she can't access her intuition. The moon here with all the clouds and the voices of others. That is this Eight of Swords here. That is the part that we need to sort of get out of our own way this week and allow the Princess of Cups or the Page of Cups to come in, allow the new beginning to start, allow the limitations to be left behind. Look at her candles even snuffed out, like they've taken her light. Fuck that. We don't want any of that energy this week. So we need to be aware. And that's, again, this isn't like a bad card. What it means is a nice fly. What it means is that we're being shown maybe where we get in our own way or where we limit ourselves, where our fears lead us or where our worries, dictate to us what our realities are. This is the week to work on that, to free ourselves from that, and to potentially change that in a very big and profound way. Now, I'm going to read self-sabotage to you really quick, and then we will do the grounding stone. Sorry to go so quickly, guys, but it's just been a weird morning already. Self-sabotage. Become conscious of how your inner saboteur functions. You are about to sabotage a big opportunity. Now is the time to stop procrastinating and cease focusing your energy on why you are unworthy of wonderful, enriching experiences. When you connect to the saboteur archetype, you begin to recognize all the ways you pass up interesting opportunities and relationships which could make you grow, learn, evolve, and become fulfilled. The saboteur is terrified of change and guards your heart from that which is meaningful to you, with the misguided belief that if you don't try, you can't fail. It forgets that if you don't escape from your comfort zone, you cannot succeed and experience the love and joy which would fulfill you. On the lighter side of the saboteur can help you connect to your intuition and help you listen to your deeper wisdom. It can assist you in deciphering a potentially dangerous situation from an exciting one. The action here is to take a few deep breaths and become conscious of where in your body you feel like you're limiting yourself. Place your hands on that part of your body. Visualize your saboteur archetype. It may look similar to the card or like this shadow aspect of you. Ask this part of yourself to show you how you miss out on or sabotage your relationships, career, money, health, and any other aspects of your life where you are not fulfilled. Become aware of your patterns. Make a commitment to yourself to start focusing on your strengths rather than your weaknesses, and welcome new experiences into your life. And I believe that's the opportunity that we get to have this week. The new experiences begin to show up through that Ace of Pentacles, and then through the openness and the possibility that the Princess of Cups represents. So it's not a bad reading. This is about, for me, I feel like this is about almost like turning over a new leaf, guys. Letting go of something that is no longer working for us. The grounding stone for this week is, this is the principle to be grounded in as we work our way through this challenging, potentially challenging time for some of you, is joy. Stay focused on joy. Joy is a very high vibration. A lot of heavy shit can't stick to joy, right? It vibrates too quick, too high, and it's we can't get dragged down when we're in that joy. So as we do our work, as we work through our thoughts and our feelings, and we understand where we may limit ourselves, or where we may procrastinate, or do whatever it is that we do that gets in our own way, allow joy to sort of raise our vibration so that we can reach those greater heights and experience the new possibilities that are available and out there, ready to come to us through this Ace of Pentacles and this Princess of Cups. It should be quite the transformative week. And remember, we had that the full moon in Gemini that we're just now ending. So the next few days of that will be about ending karmic cycles. And so that might be some of the self-sabotage energy that we're looking at, having to deal with, so that we can really kind of put that to bed and no longer allow it to be our what leads us or what controls us. So there is a freedom that's going to take place here this week. There is a release, and I'm excited for all of you to experience it. That is your daily forecast. Thank you so much. Please hit that thumbs up button, share the video out, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys throughout this week to see how this energy builds. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.